5 reasons Bitcoin can't be banned. Next on your 4-Minute Crypto News. Today's show is from a post by Christina Comben at Bitcoinist and brought to you by BitBlockBoom. Take a look at the Real Bitcoin Conference that's coming to Dallas, Texas this summer at BitBlockBoom.com. I hope I have the opportunity to meet you in Dallas, Texas. Many countries around the world are scrambling to regulate Bitcoin. Some countries like Bolivia, Egypt, and Saudi Arabia have even tried to outright ban Bitcoin. But there are 5 major reasons why Bitcoin is unbannable. Reason number 1, laws can't be written against bits and bytes. There's a saying in the Bitcoin community, you can take your country out of Bitcoin, but you can't take Bitcoin out of your country. Why? Because it's actually impossible to write laws against a protocol vastly superior to any legal system. Governments may ban Bitcoin, but their people will continue to use it. Reason number 2, you can't ban open source distributed software. The internet can be censored, sites can be banned, and governments can even block access to the internet. The reason is because the internet uses centralized servers and ISP providers that governments can control. Now, Bitcoin relies on node decentralization, and its distributed software has grown large enough globally that it's impossible to shut down. Reason number 3, Bitcoin can be broadcast via satellite. In December last year, Blockstream launched its 5th satellite streaming the Bitcoin blockchain from outer space. This venture makes the Bitcoin network more robust and less dependent on the internet. Blockstream satellites are now covering the entire planet, with exceptions to Greenland and Antarctica. Now, this gives people trapped in oppressive political regimes another lifeline when countries try to ban Bitcoin or block the internet. Reason number 4, you can send Bitcoin via SMS. If satellites and decentralization weren't enough, you can also send Bitcoin with good old-fashioned SMS, which is more reliant on the internet or smartphones. Bitcoin SMS payments are particularly appealing in countries like Venezuela, where almost the entire population owns a mobile device of some kind, but not necessarily a smartphone. Reason number 5, you can't shut down the power grid. If rigid laws regulating and shutting down the internet don't work, I guess you could always close down the power grid. But then again, you'd be propelling your country back to the Middle Ages. You'd be angering your citizen and turning businesses against you. Moreover, electrical engineering is a public domain and not in the control of governments to shut down. Sorry, folks. Try as you may, Bitcoin is becoming increasingly unbannable. What other avenues should Bitcoin exploit to become even more resilient to attacks? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to join me every weekday by subscribing at 4minutecrypto.com/subscribe for a new episode. I'm Gary Leland, and thanks for joining me on 4 Minute Crypto. This is a CryptoCousins.com production.